Out there, it's Mike, the Simple Gamer. I'd like to say hello to everybody who has watched my last videos. So this game isn't for everybody. Vampyr. It's an indie horror vampire game, which has kind of had good funding. It's not, like I say, it's not everyone's taste, but again, it's on my list to complete. So I think in the future it might be a hidden gem. So we will continue with the next part. So, blackmail. I thought that was where I was. Have I got subtitles on? Yes, I have. Just fantastic. So let's go. I think last time I ended it, I think I had just gone to bed or healed, I think. Oh, it's been that long, I can't remember. For those who have watched these videos, I appreciate it, because like I say, it's not for everybody. And it is a bit, it's a bit bloody, a bit violent, a bit slow in places. But give it a chance, because I've got a funny feeling that it's going to get a lot better, obviously, when I get into this and when I get actually, deep into the story. Because these are the very early videos, this is just at the beginning. And apparently this game has 7 endings. So, right. Textures load in, thank you. I think I need some help. Oh, okay. Have I got anything? I'll do. So, where am I going? What we got here? Chest. Nothing major. About down here. Oh, door open. Now, rooms like this and places like this are always dangerous because it could be a hideout. It's red, I don't think I can go in there.
It's locked.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But it was worth a try. Because you can get good loot on this, isn't it? Okay. Lead pipe. Your king and country need you. For the Brits. And also, another reason why I love this game is, one, the rain. The rain textures are amazing. The fact it gets wet on his coat, the puddles, the splashing, and not only that, this is my favourite period. Just Jack the Ripper times, I think, is a superb period. Alright, it wasn't for the people who had to endure it, but, Right. Now, where it's serious, it's hard. Now I'm only at level 9. Fuck it. Sorry if I nearly swore then, but I absolutely hate the flamethrower dudes. I can't do the flamethrowers. So I've got flamethrower. I've got anyone else. Right, hang on. I'll just let myself in, don't mind me. Oh, I think this place needs a little bit of a clean. Help yourself to me, your money. Nothing in there. This place has already been turned over. Oh, someone's died in there. So the big white cross means plague, I think.
Turn around, sir.
I'd love to. No, I'm good, thank you.
Burn it, boys!
Hello. Oh, lads. Oh, alright. You guys really are shocking. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Whoa, hang on. You what? You gonna wanna do this? Yeah? No, you don't. Hit me. I'll admit, the combat takes a bit of getting used to. Obviously, it's been a while since I've been on this. But it is quite enjoyable once you crack it. There is one thing I need to do though. So I can double weapon it. Ah, so this has parry. Ah, bollocks. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Guard the freedom of us all. Join the Royal Fleet. D-Day. Wait, I need to make another. I need to make some more syringes. So I'm guessing I'm going the right way. I'm gonna get up there. Dead inside. Mr. Scowl. Come on, into the light. Oh shit, I was too busy looking at the icons. What would finish this game off is if we had some really cool finishing moves. Yeah. Oh, the old rat burger. Fire executioner. What else we got? It's just the fire guys can completely kick my ass. Right, so. Guys are over here.
It's closed.
What's closed? Right, lads. Oh, big guy. The wall. Is he a boss? Oh no, I'm not ready for them. I'm not ready for a boss.
Sorry, sir.
Do you know
No
what?
admittance. Oh my, vermin! We have to stop it!
fucking damaging him. Come on. Oh, I knew that was coming. Shit, I got my buttons mixed up. Oh, please, I can't remember what happens when I die. Please don't send me right back. I hate that when you haven't been on a game for a little bit, you forget the controls. I thought I was doing really well then. Come on, with a game like The Wall, I was always going to be, going to struggle. It was almost as if my weapons weren't even hurting him. I think I might have to switch to my two-handed one. Where am I? Oh, right, okay, that's alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, mate. Poo. Well, ow. This guy's amazingly strong. He's got a shield. I'm gonna die again. Hit him. Oh my lord. Wow, okay. Death count number 2. Okay. You can tell I was been really quiet during that. Because on that is just... Okay, so... I need to take him out first. I need to try to take him out first. It's because of his lackeys. Let me try it with the big weapon first. Just got to apologise to everyone that I'm not doing very good at the minute. Let us try this again. Okay, so if I get my energy back. So I'll get the big weapon out. Oh, big guy, don't start on me.
Oh my god!
I'm out of energy. I don't even make a dent in him. Nah, not a chance. Can I do this? No way. away. That's 3 times now. The most I've got him down is nearly dead, but my weapons just don't even touch him. So I've got a choice now. Do I try again? Where if I try again, this video is going to be very boring. Or do I just run, but it doesn't run straight through him? I'm going to have to run straight through and come back. Right, okay. Right, guys, sorry, I'm going to have to run straight through. I could probably... What's really frustrating is I could probably kill him, but my weapons are so shocking at the moment. Right, so not only have I lost ammo... Right, okay, I just have to run through. Well, no, because I have to go the way that he is.
Best be on your way home. Don't come no closer. Elite!
Come on, lads. Come this way. I think I may have cracked it. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. And there's me wanting to walk away. I'd just like to say thank you to anyone who've stuck around through that. I do apologise. I just needed to get a little bit more practice in. So it was all about luring the other two away, so I could annihilate the wall. In the words of Jericho, Chris Jericho, bring down the walls. Anyway, let's go.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fella.
I remember this mission. It's a pain in the ass. Lakeland, very poorish. So I've actually got on me. Got that on one of them. 58. 64. That'll do. Let's find Mr. Petrescu. I still trust him.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it! Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Did I just witness a shooting here?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Yeah, whatever, mate. A likely story. You picked an easy target, didn't you?
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Do you know what? People are so miserable in this game. Let's have a look.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
You'll be 3 soon, apparently. This is no freedom.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me.
You
Go
will
worry
learn,
about
boy.
someone else. I'm
will
fine and I have
learn.
a future here.
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
I think you might do, mate, to be fair.
Your life away.
You see, sometimes on this game, you can get lost and confused. Or that, to be fair, that could just be me. So, that's that guy. See what this guy's got to say.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a
I'm
few
a doctor.
questions if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Why is that, my boy?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's just a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
No, that would make sense. I could mesmerize him.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Well, I haven't got any
I will
medicine.
see you later.
Your life in London.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the
I
death
know
of my
that feeling,
wife,
mate.
Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have
You
a better
mean you
life?
used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Oh, poor Ben.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick broke and my son just stole my pills.
Oh, that's his
Everything's
son.
coming up roses.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up.
Alright, that's a bit harsh.
Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Nice of him.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
I'm not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Okay, so...
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir.
Goodbye, Benjamin. It's been a pleasure, sir. You,
I won't
little
end up-
shit.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
This guy's attitude is starting to just piss me off. Okay,
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up
so I unlocked nothing with him.
Streets, not me.
Let's have a look around here then. So apparently there should be a hideout around here. Is that a dead body? That looks like a dead body. I'll just rob him anyway. Can't go through there. It's very deserted, but it sounds a little bit rickety to me. Does anyone know where I'm going? Where is the next hideout? What have we got down here? An empty box, which is no help to me at all. Let's have a look in. We've got goodies. Got plenty of goodies. I see a person there. Unknown. Well dressed. Looks aristocratic. Shall we speak with her? Good lady, hello. Just give me one moment. Okay. I'm all
Its
yours.
effectiveness has been proven by many. Even
Is
the
it?
flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
We'll
Good
see
evening,
about
miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow.
that. Ah. Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Interesting.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say...
My character's nose has got to be
Camellia
broken,
Mute
because that's
florist
a
who
right
gives
lump.
away her flowers.
What do you think of the local?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
No way. She's healthy, which is good.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Now, I think it might be you that's ripping people off, love, but, you know, who am I to judge?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Swan Brocardia with a list of ingredients printed in Latin. This item can be recycled into components. Yeah, that's fine. No. Codeine. Opium. That'd be good. Thank you, good lady.
Someday you'll
So,
understand.
I don't need to speak to him. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go. But... okay, let's go. Mr. Petresky, come out, dear boy.
I cannot enter.
Is it locked all right? By hook or by crook? Another dead body. Let's just do the mission. Let's do the mission. Let's get this done.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Observing what he's up to. Let us have a look, shall we? Where did he go? The plot thickens. There she is. Ooh, bad texture loading.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes.
She up to.
I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Let's go
Nearby
find
the
these
church they just
journalists.
mentioned.
Okay, so there's supposed to be a thing nearby. A base. But there isn't anything here. Okay, so I've got two options. Oh, they're both this way. see what we have. These skulls. They are indeed. Come on, boys. Right, sweetheart. Ooh. Easy. What was he feeding on? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there appears to be 2 more. Should I go for the one on the right? Surprise! Hold up. Yeah, you little bastard. Thought I dodged it then. Yes, dodge. Only a vampire can heal himself by biting himself. I'm up. What the hell? Where did that come from? Let's have a look at this used hatchet. So 11. Speed is the same. That one's not really beneficial to me. Now you see, as much as it is very tempting to go down there and fight that thing, no. Did you follow me? So there's more than one. Shit. Okay. What's back here? Can I smash that? Yeah, boy. Right, okay. So is there only one way to go? Oh man. I'm gonna die. Right, once he starts feeding. Drop. Can I stun? Really? Whoa. Okay, that guy was strong even though he was a level 10. Do we have anything in here I need? Anything over here perhaps? No? Okay. So, anything over here? No. Oh, hello, hello. Moolah. Cigars. Okay.
Easy, boys. Don't forget, check every roof, every door. Are you stupid?
Okay. Come and get me. Come and get me. Okay, that was a close one. I nearly died. Oh, I need to find that hideout. Because I'm really running out of ammo and stuff. So what I might have to do is... Can I equip that or not? Okay, so you being swapped for that. For now. Find Clayton in the area. I want to say that's Clayton. That's Father Clayton. There we go.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. Level 4, my. And you are healthy as well.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Really?
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free.
And?
I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
And what is wrong with that?
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Joe
As a merchant,
Peterson.
you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed
Exactly.
workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
I will be sure to keep an eye out for that, my friend.
Have you been hurt?
No, But that's only because I ran like
If you don't
hell.
answer my questions,
Those
you're gonna
men
get
were
hurt.
raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Okie dokie. Personal questions, none as of yet. Can't do any of that.
Right
See what he's got.
Show me what you have.
He's got some stuff, but nothing I can actually use. So. Okay, so he is Mr. Barrett Lewis.
I should never have taken my father's business.
Oh, excuse me, guys. A little bit of a sneezy wheezy. Now, Mr. Peterson or Patterson.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist. I'm a doctor.
Pleasant
A doctor,
chap.
you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
You are healthy. You are level 3.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane. Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
I
Could you
agree,
please
my
tell me
friend. I
more
agree.
about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Is that because you're a bit of a twat?
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation.
Rough.
Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Lovely.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
What a twat.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll be back.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Right, you. Come here.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Right then. Show me what you have.
No, don't show me what you have.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
No. Personal question.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
That is
We've all
very
had some
true.
rough times, ain't
Very
we?
true.
But most of us don't use our
Despair,
fists to see
sorrow,
us through.
mourning is not good for anyone.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
I'll be back, Mr. Lewis. So, Clayton, whatever.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Who's Harry?
Dreams are soaked with gloom.
I have no idea what's going on. Where am I? Okay, is this... Oh, what? Where?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Harry's impressionable.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired.
I can help you with this, my
It's
friend.
the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Take this.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure.
Get a grip's not a medical
I'm
profession.
not sure I'm
Quote, I
happy with
suppose.
the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
So, welcome.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
She came out to examine me when I was very sick. I need to get out more, she said. Okay.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the
You'll
time.
start feeling better soon, mate.
If only I could be tough.
Because I make them myself, these potions.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you.
He didn't have a
Does this
choice.
look like a nice
It
place
was his
to live?
father's decision. Okay. You have a place to call home. Your situation can only improve. Your father did his best.
This place is awful, I agree.
Okay,
But
that's
does that not mean your situation
no pulling
can only
punches there.
improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went
Agoraphobia,
outside once
I
without my
think.
father noticing, and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
I don't blame you, mate. We're all that as well.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died.
Ah, so
Or was
he's
it after
Joe's
my father
kid.
started bullying
Okay.
him? I don't know.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born,
Oh dear.
people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Okay then.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Well, he seems fun, this chap, doesn't he? So this is Colossus Joe's apartment. Okay.
It's locked.
So I think vampires are real. Yes, they are. I think I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to end it in Joe's. No, I don't know if I am. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find a hideout first, real quick. Give me one moment, because I need to save.
Even
And
my
I'm not
dreams
sure
are
I
so
can
blue.
save. I need to save. There must be a safe house around here somewhere. There must be. Up here? Okay. Here, Mr. Safe House. Here's another new one. There's literally no safe houses around here. Oh, that's ridiculous. That can't be right, surely. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this one. It's a little bit longer than normal. Normally I like to stick to about half an hour, but in this game's case, longer times mean you get a little bit more story, stuff like that. Have I been down here? No, okay. Anything down here? Oh,
It's
you beat me.
locked.
Oh! That's a thing as well. Okay, guys, so I am going to end it here now. So I'm going to go do a little bit of searching while I'm off camera, or off record, and I will be back shortly. Thank you for watching, and I'd like to thank all my simple gamers. Again, I always say it, whether you watch for a second, a minute, or right to the end. I appreciate all of you, and thank you very much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Ta-tas.